Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smitham. We're back in town.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
He is, unfortunately. So anyway, as I was saying, this is we're back in town and we're playing Quest for Glory 4. I'm still starving. My life is going down, but I did pick up the Grugu on my way down into the city here. Go ahead and pick up some stuff. I figured I'd start recording again because I haven't been back to town in a while, and I got a few things to do here before I go. One of which is speak to this lady in general.
That the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free.
Yeah.
No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
He might have been, but he's still a good person. He's not done anything wrong. Either way, how you doing, crazy?
So, you haven't been eaten yet.
Haven't been
See how
eating
you like
yet either.
traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
Before I talk to you about anything else, I need to buy some equipment. I need to buy rations like a mug. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how many I purchased there, but I bought a lot.
You eat it. You eat it.
Satisfactory. Hopefully we should be good and not starving anymore. Oh my goodness. You know, there's a hand broom in that thing I swear I should probably need, but I don't remember why I would need it, so I'm not going to pick it up because I feel like there's items you can pick up that can actually hinder you later down the line. We'll look into it. We'll look into it. Either way. Nope. I don't want to do that. I want to tell her about all my adventures I've had so far.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
It's been a while.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
I suppose he'll nosy lady you.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
Yeah, I just want to see if there'd be a different conversation for that. Maybe she can help me with some of this stuff. Any rumors?
What would you like to know about?
Not much more than I already know.
They say Nikolai went off to look for Anna for the last time. Maybe they're together again somewhere.
They are.
Well, the gypsy may not have eaten the gravedigger, but that still doesn't explain why he was hanging around town. We'll all be eaten by that werewolf yet.
She's not wrong. I think they're here to deal with the vampires, like a conflict between the vampires and the castle.
Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger, buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought! Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him?
He just stayed buried alive.
Our burgomaster is named Dmitri. He is responsible for keeping order in the town, and he is very serious. But there was some scandal about his grandmother, but it was hushed up.
I'm not gonna ask.
You see, there used to be a very active adventurers guild here in town.
Which I've got to go check
but
out.
It's been empty and locked up since I can remember. Dr. Cranium is a very strange man. No one knows what goes on in the back room of his house, except maybe Igor, and he won't talk about it.
I know, I've been there.
Someday, the mad doctor will blow us all up with one of those experiments of his. You mark my words.
Nah, y'all be fine. You move out if you think it's that bad.
Yeah, my sad departed husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He
Oh,
was such a good
that's why I haven't run into him. I thought he was alive. Thought he worked at Gates or something. Alright. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go about my business. I believe I have enough rations to last me for some time. About 23 of them, so it's good. Should never need another meal for a while. I think I've got everything I need, but before we head on, I want to make sure. How do I exit here? There we go.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
Sure. What I intend to do is sneak my butt around, because I'm still not done sneaking. My stealth is still getting up, which means that I'm not quite done doing all of that. and go speak to the Thieves Guild. Nothing, I guess. What do I do with all my gold? Interesting. Alright. Either way, well then I'll meet you guys out in Baba Yaga's place. We got everything we need, so I'll see you there.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The
He's
experiment
made him.
is a success. Behold, Frankie!
I had to stop here on my way out of town.
Oh, is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her.
Sure.
Ah, very nice, Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned.
I didn't expect it to be a Francine. More of a Francis.
Necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
Sure. Tell you about my times.
You talk about your explorations in Moldavia and the many amazing creatures you've encountered. Yes, that is the way of the true scientist. Do not rely on what others have told you.
Exactly.
Experience them for yourself. I am glad that you are finding your vacation in Moldavia an educational experience.
Somewhat. It's definitely helpful as a thief. Tell me about what's going on with Frankie. First of all, let me get my stuff I came
I
here
am
for.
sorry. More importantly, I do not want anyone else taking credit for my results. Besides, Frankie is a little...
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Science. There we go.
Science? It is...
Yep. Let me get my healing potions.
Here.
And my poison
Here you
cures. If I ever need them. Now, what's going on, Frankie?
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, when you... No.
I'm assuming she's anatomically correct then. Alright, man. You have a good day. Crazy guy. This guy's crazy. Anyway, like I said, I'll meet you guys in, at the Baba Yaga's. Alright, we're finally back here. The only thing that we're missing is the bone meal, which we've got to get out of the bones, but we can do here. But this looks like a giant mortar and pestle.
So, did you get it? Show me. I won't let you in without it.
I just need to use the mortar and pestle, bro. Not trying to go in anywhere.
You put the bones into the huge mortar.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Now, we're going to grind it into a delicious bone meal. I thought that was a body stuck in there.
You work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
Hey, it's a good way to grow plants.
The fine bone meal slips between your fingers. You'll need a container in which to carry it.
Okay, let's use the pie pan then.
You don't need to...
Okay, do I need a... see. Can I do it like this?
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar.
Okay, so now I should be able to combine these together. Pour the bone meal into the pie pan and then put the empty flask back into your pack. After indeterminable minutes, the last of the gooey goo splurches into the pie pan. You rub the slimy flask clean and put it away. Then we take the berries, toss the elderberries into the pie tin. Okay, here's proof. I got my stuff. It's not really ready as pie, it's just kind of soup right now, but I'm sure you can help me out somehow.
Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there and get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the Baba's menu for the night.
Alright. Head skull. This one here.
That didn't do it.
This one here. Like, which one? Thank you so
The
much.
skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's being cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Looks a little gold green to me, but that's alright.
Hey, bird legs, squat.
Oh yeah, that works. I was wondering how I was going to get back up there. I'm like, please don't tell me I got to bring corn, because I don't want to walk all the way back to town. This is like the furthest way from town. This distance is pretty far, and the swamp is pretty far.
You quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of
Man, you know she's smarter than that.
Not very trusting, is he, kids? Good. It's not like I trust him.
True.
Floor quick, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Of course. This lady's got all the skills, all the
Spirits
magic.
of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog, turn this human into a cute hedgehog.
Hey, I bought your stuff.
I have a sudden craving for a Tiggly Wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog, hedge piggly swiggly, and pig Newtons.
All of that sounds
What's
delicious,
that you
except you got my
say?
pie. Got
Elderberry
thank you.
pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he?
Yes.
I don't suppose a Piggly Wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he?
No.
Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity. Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before.
Always pointlessly turning me into
So,
shit.
now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
I do. It is here. Here is your pie. Or there's your pie then.
Mmm, that smells delicious. Just the way we like it. Fresh from the fire.
Yeah, it's laser cooked, so I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie?
All the nutrition might be
Well,
removed.
Kitty, should we just fry him now? Or for an entree, have green spleen casserole with roast leg of man? Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future.
Considering I'll probably be running into
So
you a
what
lot.
is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
I came here to help that the gnome out. Something different.
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor. I'm not sure the gnome really had a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses.
I guess.
Oh, all right. Take this good humor bar and give it to the gnome.
Tell me
I
it's an ice
suppose
cream
there is
bar.
nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
No.
You take the good humor bar and put it away.
Sweet. That's it. I don't...
You've got what you wanted, and I've got what we wanted. Tasty treat, now retreat.
Talking to me or the pie? Oh, thank you. Cool. Well then, I will meet you guys back in town when I'm gonna drop this off with the
I
gnome.
guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
Back
Pay
here
the innkeeper
at
for
the
your
inn.
room and board.
Yeah, no joke.
Thank
Haven't been
you
here for a
your
while.
payment.
Sorry, buddy. I haven't been here in a while.
Ah, so you are back.
Yeah, I've been in and out. Kind of whenever I want to. You got any rumors, man? I
I
haven't
do
talked to a
not
lot of people.
gossip.
I'm running out of things to do here. Tell me about
I
yourself.
am well, as always.
Mm-hmm.
I know little of the forest, for I seldom leave my inn. You should speak with the Burgomeister. Perhaps he can tell you more about it.
Okay.
Besides the ones that come in here in the evening, there are quite a few others. You probably have met the shopkeeper, the gravedigger, and the burgomeister. And then there's Nikolai, and that crazy Dr. Cranium.
I've checked everybody. Thank you, though.
The gravedigger is a strange one.
I'm gonna jump through these.
The burgomeister.
I've done these before.
The shopkeeper knows everything.
And,
Dr.
I'm just trying to find a piece of information on here that might be
He
different.
is a The castle was once that of the boyar. Now we do not know who
Vampires.
is there. This inn used to do a steady business before this swamp prevented traders and tourists from coming.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing new, huh? Figured you'd have something interesting for us, but alright. Can I get a meal? I do get free food here. I should be eating this every day, so I won't have to use my rations so much. Then we'll drop all this stuff off with the gnome.
You get a fine meal of roast lamb garnished with red cabbage. Oh, and liberally flavored with garlic.
Do I get to speak with your wife ever? Hello? Hey. Oop.
You pick at your plate in search of any leftover garlic.
Well, thank you. I kind of wanted to go back in there, but I guess that's not an option. All right, let's go and talk to the gnome. I feel as though I'm missing something in this place. I'm gonna do some exploring soon of this. Oh, with this silliness.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
I just keep forgetting that he's got that. Jackass. I got your fucking humor bar, you jerk.
Did I tell you about the time there was this guy walking into an inn with this big necrotor following him?
No.
He goes up to the innkeeper and asks for some stew to eat. The innkeeper looks nervously at the necrotor and asks the man what his pet will eat. And the guy replies, anyone he wants. Not bad, eh?
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. You sure you need this humor bar?
To hand the gnome the good humor bar.
What's this? You trying the old hot pepper bar on me?
No.
Hey, I'm the professional, kid. Don't try this at home. Not on a gnome, anyway. Hey, it looks good, though.
He eats the good humor bar.
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Hey, I feel funny. I mean, really funny. What was that thing?
It was your good humor bar, bro.
You tell the gnome about Baba Yaga and the good humor bar.
That's what you've been asking for.
Thanks, pal. Guess this yuck's on me. This Jester just can't thank you too much. You're my hero, Nero. My main man, Stan.
Oh god, he's worse than he was before. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle him anymore.
So you got by with a pie, aye? My. Always knew the way to Baba's heart was through her stomach. Probably someone she ate. You know what they say about cannibals? Always having a few friends over for dinner.
Of course.
I am so happy that it reminds me of the time Dimlit the dwarf came across a magic ring in the bazaar in Shapir. He rubbed it, and lo and behold, out comes a genie. I will grant you 3 wishes, said the genie.
Oh lord, here we
For
go.
my first wish, I want a purse that's always filled with gold, says Dimlit.
Alright.
So shall it be done, said the genie. There before Dimlit appeared a purse. He turned it over, and a pile of gold spilled out on the desert sand. Again and again he turned it over, and more gold covered the ground. Master, you do have 2 more wishes left, said the genie. Oh, that's right, said the dwarf. Well, give me 2 more of these. Let me tell you, I'm every bit as happy as Dimlit was.
Okay, there you go.
You know what they say about humor? If you don't got it, you won't get it. And if you don't get it, I'm sure someone will try to explain it at great length.
That's usually how it works.
A flying rumor never has any trouble making a landing. I heard that the shopkeeper's husband left her because she was such a scold. She was a person who was quick on the floor. When she wanted his opinion, she gave it to him. Do you know why gnome jokes are so short?
Ha, because you
So
are.
that they won't go over the dwarves' heads.
Oh.
There's no point in telling a dwarf a joke with a double meaning. He won't get either one. Judging from the expression, what you don't know can't hurt you, dwarves are practically invulnerable. Of course, far be it from me.
I don't think he
to
likes
say that all
dwarves.
dwarves are just plain dumb. Most are pretty greedy, too. Dwarves get their money the horde way. They won't even spend the time of day. Dwarves don't care how people treat them, as long as they do. Of course, you know what you got when the singing dragon fell into the dwarf mine. A flat niner. And on that note, let's change the subject.
On that note, what's your plan, man?
Well, now that I'm back in the funny business, it's one more show and I'm back on the road. I'm gonna show these yokels that he who laughs last just didn't get it.
All right. All right, then. That's perfect. Well, then, if he's got one other big show that he plans to do, then we'll wait around for that one. But we'll do that in the next one. We'll spend some time here in town, see if we can resolve what's going on in this place, because I know there's something up, and I know they mentioned a daughter at one point living here or gone missing from here. So we'll fiddle around here in the inn for a minute and see if we can figure out what's going on with all of that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.